Oh, wait, I wasn't even thinking. Sorry, Fire.
Bid in put the pit counter on. Woo.
Yeah, you didn't even set it to set a number of pits, so we don't know how many pits people have done. God damn it, Bennett.
I mean, fuel consumption's gonna make you pit, so...
Yeah, but then we have a counter. We like a counter, so we can see how many we've done.
Alright.
That's fair.
Down the inside. Racing?
Where is it?
What's the end to me? Nice.
That's side by side repo. Always like that.
Racing. Scared by racing noises.
Mate, imagine some flashing in your rear view mirror right now.
Alright, so who's gonna eat shit in the chicane?
Like the lights or taking off your clothes? Clarify.
Whichever works. Whichever would respect you better.
No one died.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, it worked already. It's working already.
Sorry, Caleb.
It's working already. That's crazy. It's that easy.
I'm not going to ask why you were distracted, I'm just going to accept it.
So Cybertruck started last, but it's in fourth immediately. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said 2 laps. He's at the start of the front, gapping us.
I was lucky there was a wall there.
Alright, it's comeback time. I dropped from 3rd to 11th on lap 1.
14th to 7th.
I went from like 13th to
Should be
20th.
first by the end of the next lap.
I did a brake boost. I am fast now.
And Crash, do you want a middle?
Yes.
Well, too bad, I don't have any.
Oh god damn it, I thought I was far ahead.
Come on.
Sorry.
Okay, I guess Cybertruck died.
No, Cybertruck killed me.
He killed somebody.
Ah. That's why you also disappeared, I see.
Yep.
Alright, let's not miss all the brake boost this lap.
You've got all race to Mr. Luke. Just don't just say it up all at once. Nope, I'm not getting that one. Got that one. Can we just stop here? Because I think this is as high as I'm going to reach in the race.
Did I tap you on your screen?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's fine. Okay. That looked like crash script, not gonna lie.
You missed the whole of it. I want to take each other out. I want 4th place.
Hi guys.
Yes!
Oh, there it goes.
The check will be in the mail guns.
Hi, Fire.
Defense to me for messing up the chicane at least.
Don't sell yourself short, Slimy. It's still possible to screw up the chicane.
Much better boost than that, did, and I didn't even get it that time. thought you'd hit the brakes more.
That's good.
Nice done, mate.
That was a dive and a half.
Has everyone else understeered round that corner, or is it just me?
I just did.
It was probably yes.
Whoa. It boxed.
I've taken the boomerang. Would have been quicker. Oh, that is not right.
I'll do you things. Oh, thank you. I'll do that.
Go, Flumby, go.
I'm trying.
You can do this.
Too much. Bucket, send it.
At some point we need to do a race with a car that has a lot of ones that look similar, so I can just switch car every pit stop and see if anybody notices.
I mean,
So
you
the
could just
baller.
you could swap to the normal fugitive if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, that's identical.
I mean, it is. They use the same body.
You could switch to
Comets
the
could
Dingo
maybe
at
work.
us too.
Oh, I do. It wasn't like clean chicane, but it wasn't totally bad either.
I keep going for these brake boosts, but I haven't hit them in 3 laps.
I feel your pain, Fire.
Oh, yep, there's Jimmy going for the dive bomb. Yep, there's Cybershark coming to finish me off. Okay, on the treat.
Like Cybertruck came from the tree, he just jumped out of it like a fucking leopard or something.
No, he just took advantage of when Jamie killed me.
Ah.
Yeah, I was.
I mean,
Jamie
he-
tapped me, started me sideways, and then Cybershark just came on and lodged me off the edge of the road.
Fucking
Did-
back
Did they both wait for you? Or-
Yes.
That's amazing.
But it was a bit of a double tap. I don't know which one would be most to blame. I would assume probably Cybershark, just considering he's the one that dealt the killing blow. But they both were good.
I mean, I would say Jimmy because he was the one who sent you into the spin to begin with.
It was a drift, it wasn't a spin. I would have been able to recover if Cyber hadn't came along and speared into my side. Go
Rick, can
Flamby!
we red flag? I'm naive, Rick. Can we red flag the race?
Oh my god.
do you mean, oh my god? What?
Alright, time for a 45 lap safety car.
Yeah, that's fine with
Full
me.
course caution.
It's okay, I can spawn in the unsafety car and do that.
Flambe is the lucky dog. Unlap yourself.
Yes. Oh, I've gone wide, Send it.
I'm learning oval
At this
terms.
point, I'm just letting the two of them past. It's just like, yeah, not worth my time.
You're learning oval terms, but this is not an oval though.
I mean, it's got
It's not even that. It's not even NASCAR.
This handles more like a NASCAR than the actual NASCAR cars in GTA though.
Nearly did the same to Jamie that he did to me last lap. I actually had to tap the brakes to make sure I didn't. I think he was put off by Flambe in front.
What do you mean? I'm a perfect driver.
He's just not used to seeing the back of your car.
I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
he's
Like
like-
facing the correct direction.
He is, just when he's lapping them.
yeah. But now I hold the power.
He's
If
not
I hold the power,
familiar.
it's really fast for a second because you're going too much faster properly. Oh, I'm
He's-
over in the corner. Help.
He's not familiar with Flambe actually trying to defend his position.
He's always seen the name, just never in front of him.
I don't know how I got past that, how it was so clean.
No, Jamie's done Heartland. So Flambe's at least been in front of him there at some
Oh!
point.
Jimmy get hitboxed, that just completely threw me off.
Yeah, that was like,
And then I
did
hit the
I do
tyre
something to
barrier.
that? Was I supposed to do that? I can't tell.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I'm not sure. I mean, if he obviously puts me in chat, obviously I'll wait, but I don't know. I mean,
What was really annoying is I outdone my brakes because I was too distracted by that, and I hit the tyre barrier and it just stopped me dead and bounced me back on the track. I was able to get out of the way before Gordon's came along.
also, Britt, Heartland is not where I actually go fast. Were you there for
Fair.
last Heartland? Were you away
Yeah.
from that?
I hosted it.
Oh yeah, I feel like you were, but then I remember, for some reason I remember you not being. Oh yeah, it was early because of you. Yeah, because you couldn't do it on the normal day, so you were really early. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't. The first half of that race, I didn't do like more than one lap basically. 'Cause I was in the tree hiding
It's
and
not worth it.
pouncing.
Is that the track where I started spawning random vehicles a couple of years ago and then I get told off for it and then it's just happened the last 2 years
Yes.
and it's
Yes.
been completely okay?
I think the rule this year, because Britt made it, we said there hadn't been spawns, was basically it's okay after the second half of the race, and if it's a slow vehicle, basically. I think that was how it was. That was the rule this year.
Yeah, it was.
But then we did kind of bend the rule because I think I just started spawning other people's vehicles, like dunes and shit, which was also allowed.
I mean, let's be honest here. Heartland is kind of the no rules, we don't give a shit event of the year.
Apart from when I'm in it and then everybody gives a shit.
The first year I tried to give a shit, and then I realized that that was kind of stupid, and that happened to be the year you joined. With emergency fuel, do you go slower?
Yeah.
Emergency fuel means we're always safe to make it back to the pits.
But you are on your own. You will be ghosted and no one can help you.
Yep.
It's like
No
either 30 or
emergency
60
fuel.
miles an hour.
With no emergency fuel you will be solid but you will stop dead once it eventually dies. But people can at least push you around the track. So if there does happen to be a safety car there, it can come out and push you around.
Not as ever happened. Nope.
What
someone
the
died.
hell's happened to you, Jamie? That's the second thing he's hit just random things at the side of the track.
I
You
think
should
he's
not
testing
put
the
the the right hand side of his vehicle must just be a solid barrier because that seems to be that one that he's hitting.
He's testing the limit, see how close he can get before he dies.
A bit further away than that. No. No problem.
I got chased down fucking Mild and Reaper. I don't know.
You say chase down, but you lost 2 seconds last time I checked.
Yeah, I gain time and then I lose it. I don't get it. It's almost like I'm shit.
That's alright, Jamie. You don't have to
Conserving
do
fuel
it.
first.
2%.
I'm managing the tires right now.
Did Mike, you gonna play rear gunner for me?
Well, if Cybershark and Jamie stop dying themselves, then sure.
This is about how the first year went. Cybershark just kept crashing and then suddenly
Stopped
got
and then
fast lap
went.
after fast lap. I think Burhack won the first one.
Yeah, I remember him.
Incredible throwback name. Holy shit.
I am lapping Jamie.
The answer fit, to be fair.
Yeah, the someone was in the pit, I think it was Jamie. Although he's not the first one to be that. That was Nebula.
I haven't gotten a Nebula yet.
So what fuel level should I actually think about refueling?
Anything
Anything
below
above
5,
zero.
pull the fuck into the pits quickly. You could probably make it with 3.7 if you're, well, I was going to say if you're quicker than me, you are quicker than me. But anything lower than that, you do want to go in. And that was just quick math, so you can make it more precise if you want.
If you can do math on your head in your head while you are racing.
I
We're
did.
gonna have to pit soon enough to fix my car.
And it's not that hard, you see. You remember one number, and then a minute and a half later, you read another one and take one away from the other.
That does require you
Yeah.
to remember to read the number the second time, though.
Yeah, I've forgotten the
I've
first
tried-
number multiple
I've tried
times.
to remember
before.
3 laps in a row now.
I remember my first number, but I forgot to look at the second number, so...
Yeah, that was my issue.
Yeah,
just
basically,
look at
fuck,
the
what you
fourth, fifth number and then divide it by how many laps you did.
But then if you can't remember laps you done, though, 'cause you forgot when was the last time I started chanting.
Well, that's your problem with fuck them.
You're forgetting, Father, we're all idiots here. We don't know what we're doing. It's a pure fluke that we even get around the lap in the first place.
I only know 2 things. Press pedal and turn steering wheel.
And use all out steering wheel.
Oh my god, my
Oh,
Jamie
that
boy.
was steering wheel.
There's no enjoying left turns.
My wheels are slightly at a weird angle.
I'm trying, Brit. I'm holding him off.
Wait,
Extra
my car-
camber.
I've got the Jamie thing now, my car is not going straight. It's fun.
Oh no, okay. They might break push their way out of me. Oh no, here it comes.
People are employing interesting strategies. Because I like Puma is a lap down for me, but he's just on my ass.
Go faster.
I'm trying.
Wait,
But,
who was lap down now?
Puma is a lap down, whoever is behind Puma is a lap down.
Holy shit, that's who I took third from like 5 laps ago.
Puma did pit though, so that might pass a bit.
Yeah, Puma has pitted, so...
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm
Cybershot,
pretty
I
sure-
held him off for a lap. I did all I can.
All the people who
And
have
they
did
they instantly die. So I think I did a good job.
I will not be doing a good job.
Instant.
Poor Sniper.
There's an 18-second gap in front of me. Just like, right, okay, 6th place is the highest I'm getting today. Best case. If it wasn't for that, the vehicle's probably already out of the pits.
Yep, they are.
Yep, okay. I'm going to need a different vehicle. That's the only way. If anybody sees flashing yellow and green lights come up behind them, it's me in the unsafety car.
I play me.
So, I'm hoping I have enough time to get a new rim, because I need to.
Hitbox double stun target 100%. Oh boy, doesn't enjoy left turns.
I take it there's something going wrong up ahead because Slimey's now 17 seconds in front of me compared to Cybershark, which was 18.
Yeah, my car is not enjoying life. So even though I could do another lap on this fuel, I'm not gonna.
No, what?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of that.
Oi.
I said, Joe's good. I can confirm me taking drinks took too long. I'm now way at the back of the field. No.
Yeah, okay, Cybertruck's passed me proper.
That was the first time I ever hit that. What the fuck?
Mine would have flashies. I'm flashing you.
I can't see anything, so this doesn't happen.
That's what I'm saying, you're getting them because I'm doing verbal flashies.
Okay.
Any second, Flamby will just turn it on thunder.
I'm driving one hand and my other hand pulling my shirt up and down.
Yeah, I'll see.
It's supposed to be a race, not a horror movie.
Oh, my car doesn't want to turn right anymore. God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa,
Really not
whoa!
just-
My car just didn't want to turn right either. Holy shit! It got stuck on a prop. That's new.
I mean, I smashed into the start-finish line, so that's why
Yeah.
my car doesn't want to turn right anymore.
That fucks my car
That's
up.
what Jamie did.
Although it does curb boost like fucking hell. Oh my god.
They're cheating. They do car modifications. Bam.
I mean, Squid was still behind me, so I don't think I gained anything.
Nah, it's too late now.
I think the
Well, that's stupid.
pretty sure the worst handling is actually worse than the gain on the hit on the straight.
I'm half a litre short of being able to go
I
for
almost
another
drove
lap.
all the way through Slimy. I don't know
What?
if you see how close I got.
I was so tempted to just roll it and go for another lap. I'm not brave enough to try.
I could have made it.
That's great.
I would have run
Oh,
out
no.
at the top of the hill at the last corner.
Yeah, we're over the hill easily. Scroll down.
And you probably would have been fine then, yeah.
I
They're a
didn't-
small margin.
I didn't want to risk it in case I crashed on the last lap.
Yeah, that is exactly my opinion.
That'd be a little
Yeah,
almost-
man.
Charlie's supposed me to do like 140s at
So how is everyone?
I'll still win though.
I'm good.
Oh, I can't. I can do one more lap, but I can't make it.
I could probably run for one more lap, but that was gonna be very tight. Yeah, Cybertruck is going for the extra lap.
immediately hit the first entrance.
That's really good.
Thank you. Nice livery mount.
Thank you. God damn it. Enough time to
See you guys again on lap 30.
Alright, I gotta chase. Wait, Miles already out of the pits?
yeah.
Actually, wait, no, that's about right.
Just runs in front of me again.
Holy shit, my car turns again.
I am having. I'm thinking the same thing.
I'm not used to this newfound grip.
My car actually turns.
So this is what fresh new tires feels like.
I can't see the wall on the chicane at all.
Man, that's very dark.
I can't see anything when again you need phone for light. At all.
So I'm gonna come up behind Cyber.
Yeah, he's out of the pits.
Alright.
Did you short pit runs? Okay. I was going to say we definitely haven't spent the same amount of time in the pit shortly.
monitor break myself while I was spinning.
48.
Look at the looking Jamie.
Jamie's just having a shit day.
I mean, if there's anything I've learned in the 6 of these that we've done now,
It all comes together at the end. Oh.
it's if this race is fucking ruthless. You could have a full minute lead and blow it if rain shows up halfway through. I don't know who would
You
ever
did
do
enable
that, though.
dynamic weather view.
I thought I did, but I haven't seen it change once.
So what you're saying is that if it's dry and then suddenly it goes to just clearing, Jamie's going to stay in the lead.
Yes.
Wouldn't be surprising. We all know about his cats. Oh, I just threw a lot of games away.
Was it 2 or 3 years ago here where that happened the first time?
It was Grotty, wasn't it, I think?
No, it's here it happened first.
Oh,
And
was it?
then- Yeah. It was here then Bravado Cup.
I don't know if it was Grotty.
No, it was before Grady.
Oh.
I think Gosling was just most noticeable.
Yeah, Grady's the first time it actually like screwed people up. Maybe pits from 6th, 7th. Hi, Flamby.
It
Hello.
has to repair again.
I think they know exactly what it's taking now as well. 'cause I've
Okay,
done
we're
that
this
before.
line per line.
Event blue flag technique.
My line is per line.
Yes.
Thank you.
Speaking of blue flags, I really wish that notification would fuck off until the person was closer.
Yeah, that's because Bob changed it to be about some checkpoints on time.
I mean, before it was also checkpoints, I believe, but it was one checkpoint away and not two checkpoints like this now.
There was definitely time logic in there, so it's meant to only appear like if you in like 2 seconds or something like that. But obviously, it can only count that when you go past checkpoints. So you use checkpoints to figure out the time, but then I think it was time based beyond that.
No.
Did you see how sideways I got there, Flamby?
I was busy thinking about things. I didn't see anything. I'm sorry. Please don't sue.
I'm suing.
Damn it.
You have one job.
As American policy.
A weather
Just saw a
change?
flash in the sky there.
I think I saw weather
Yeah,
change. It looks cloudy.
Come on, snow.
So, no.
One Halloween.
I wish that had been for the final lap. That would have been really nice.
Oh,
Rain!
I see rain. Oh, there it is.
Rain! Wait, get the wet out, get the wet out.
This feels like clearing rain.
God damn it,
But
Jimmy.
it is wet though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
Track's wet. Track's wet. I feel wet now like that. I feel wet, and so was the track.
Get a room.
No, that's just messed up my fuel calculation. I'm going to have to pit a lap early.
I'm gonna have to relearn lines in the most difficult section.
Going to have to
You
avoid
have
the
to
rubber
relearn
bunny areas.
lines in the wet at night.
Yes.
with no headlights.
Hey, we might get a thunder. Have some lights too.
I tell you what, the rain has affected it because I had gained endurance and now I overtook him as soon as the rain appeared. I'm suddenly slower again. That's definitely an issue. Some people are a lot better at the rain than others.
I used to be really good in the wet here, so
I'm just shit everywhere. It makes it a lot easier.
Oh, here comes the expert at clearing behind his guns.
I can't see a damn thing on the bridge.
You tried opening your eyes.
Oh boy.
It doesn't help that the walls are all black.
Oh shit. Go. Okay, the rain can stop now. Done like that.
The sections that I was catching guns the most in the dry, I'm now losing
Oh
the most.
boy,
in the
I've gotten hitboxed on the chicane. Gonna have to hit early again.
Was that a
Darling.
panic bomb I just heard behind me?
I don't like Jimmy's catching me and he's a laptop.
And I'm sorry, Ray, but I honestly didn't pay attention to both legs anymore. I'm glad you came alongside me in minutes, but I could see you.
I got air on the brake boost straight. I don't know how I did that.
Light
Thunder.
it. Go light. I can see. Briefly.
Briefly see. Oh, it's thunder. Hey.
I had my 20 milliseconds of visibility. Now it's gone.
20 milliseconds every 7 seconds. Hate the most of it. I don't even know there's another car in front of me, and then all of a sudden I see flashes of red lights as the brake bursts happen.
God damn it.
Oh, a sling, what happened to you?
And she's turning again. 8 laps after pitting.
Or are you already on your second pit then?
I might have to.
Oh, you're still only on one pit stop?
I've done one on 15.
Oh. In that case, it's really not going well for you. Yeah, you might want to stop, because if you're losing this much time that I've caught up to you, that's not good. That was very sneaky comments, however. Capitalising on me getting pushed wide by Slimmy. So you were miles ahead of me, Slimy, now we're making the you haven't even hit it again. I'm glad I scrubbed off enough speed so that I can avoid that.
Oh no, it's starting. I'm trying to doze off. Uh-oh.
There's always thunder and roofs.
That's the thing, we have to ask what pit stop you're on because it doesn't show in the leaderboard because somebody forgot to enable pits.
But it requires us to remember. Like, it doesn't show on my screen either, so I actually don't know.
The data's still saved, isn't it, Flamby? It's just the UI that doesn't show it.
I mean, we have checkpoints saved at least, so we can work out if it's not saved enough at least. where are you? Why are you in the race?
It's not even on the server.
Get into the server again. Get that with Divine.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
Divine, you're fired.
We're looking at the other channels as well.
I
Most
have joined
other
them.
stuff, but
To me, Discord bot spam and the join logs are basically identical channels, so I can't mute it. I should mute what join spam. But I check in there occasionally, but usually I miss it.
I thought you meant my brightness during the pit stop again, so I could go on the front straight.
I heard words, but they were quiet.
yeah, I'm going to be turning up slimy at the next pit stop.
You forgot to up the smarter brightness again in the pit, so you did it in the straight.
That's how root races do it. Who's behind me? Go away. It's Cybershock. No, he's not in voice chat. I can't tell him to go away because he won't hear me. Damn it.
Shout louder.
Cyber!
I actually don't know what country he's from, but it's probably closer to you than me.
I think that's where you can look. I think it's Eastern Europe, somewhere around there, or not.
Well, right, he's definitely closer to you than the rest of me.
Based on what he put for Grody, he's Ukrainian.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I wasn't wrong. Yay!
Based on the language people talking in this Twitch chat, like it's somewhere in the Slavic region.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, based on the Twitch chat stuff, yeah. Based my entire logic was just based on the Twitch chat.
I found what the plate. I did not stop in time and hit the second split checkpoint.
I almost
I
did
have
that
to
on
do
the first
another
day.
lap on close to emergency fuel.
I must admit that any Cyrillic language I can't identify the differences between them. I'm good with doing that with a lot of languages, but in Cyrillic they're just all the same to me. I cannot figure it out. Guess I've just not been exposed to enough of the language to know that.
Are they quite similar too, perhaps? Or...
You'd say the same about French, Spanish, Portuguese.
I mean, the thing about those ones
Latin,
is
Italian.
they're all Latin languages, so you obviously you're
Yeah.
by default.
Honestly, at one point I was translating Spanish into Portuguese for someone when I couldn't speak either language. It was like- and they couldn't speak English. So it was like, what the fuck? You know, like, why am I the most qualified person in this situation? It's like I could see the similarities in the language between them and they couldn't, and they spoke the language. My favourite one was when I was talking to some Polish people in work, and there was a word that they had never heard before, and they're looking confused at me, and I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it, and I managed to pull out the word from Croatian, which was close enough to the Polish that they knew exactly what I meant, and they just looked at me in amazement, like, how the fuck did you know that?
Good to fucking Croatian.
Yeah, as I said, it's one of those ones that I know bits and pieces of lots of languages, but very little of all of them.
Does that include
A
English?
language I probably don't know much of it.
So how much of Scottish do you know?
Absolutely not. I don't think I know a single word in Gaelic,
What about
which
Welsh?
is a comparison. I should know some, but I don't.
You know Welsh, or
No one knows Welsh. You just cough and you get the right language. It's
Well,
a great
just
language if
you
you're
need
playing.
to try to kind of get a bit of phlegm out of your throat if you speak Welsh.
Yeah. It's a great language if you want to get rid of some consonants. Especially L's. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them in that language. They just pop up everywhere.
Ah, it's driving.
I steep putter still.
Oh good, just enough so that I can't complete 3 full laps. God damn. So I short pitted, but if I'd put an extra 2 litres in, I'd have had enough to do another lap. So,
What's that homing noise from Grid?
that's what I'm wondering. You get your air conditioner beside the mic or something.
No, they're working on my bathroom right now.
The first time I've done turn 2
Are they like drilling a hole or something?
They're putting a new ceiling up. So they're probably sanding shit. I can't hear it, so.
Oh, you
Sanding their
can't
own
hear
shit.
it.
Kinda sounds like sanding.
I think actually I will just be able to do 3 laps as long as I don't crash.
But now I hear it. Yeah, that's a sander.
I just noticed I'm in 5th again. I take it it's because Jamie's got an extra pit over me.
I mean, it is Jamie, so he has been like fighting through the pack the entire race. And
Me,
fighting the
Jamie, and
walls.
me, Jamie, and Puma have done 2 already.
And Slimy as well.
That's fine. He was ahead of me still. Shit.
It's like distant racing happening in the background. They can hear the race going on.
Yeah,
in
you
the
can just hear.
background.
I mean, I did a boobs race from a hauler at an IndyCar race once.
Insane.
Every 30 seconds you could just hear the whole field go by.
It was during a practice for USF 2000 at the time. I don't know if anybody heard the cars going by or not. That was at Mid-Ohio.
If I was there, I don't remember.
I want to say 2021? Maybe 22?
The odds are good I was working then. 22 I wouldn't have been, but 21 I probably was. And hello again, didn't we?
What?
What are you doing back here?
I'm just driving.
Back here, he's in 4th.
Yeah, but I'm in 5th and I've not been doing great. I've just been sitting steadily knocking out laps.
I just made one mistake and that's it. That's all I've done.
Nah,
I
it
did
wasn't
also
the night, it was
start
just
from last.
Nebula because Nebula's the same colour as the night was.
Oh,
And I just got up to Nebula. I just looked at the leaderboard and the night was the first one ahead.
Tried the court pitting under what conditions strategy to see if that gave me any time or not. I think it did the opposite.
Don't know if I can do 3 more laps without crashing. I'm losing concentration here.
I mean, you have to do 20 more laps.
Oh, I can just about do a fun.
Holy
Okay.
shit, I just got a great break. There's 186. That's 10 more than I've ever gotten in that streak. Hey, my math has worked out. I'm going to be hitting on lap 30 exactly as I said I was going to. And with a decent margin of laps. I shouldn't have doubted myself. A decent margin of fuel.
Lawrence is in. I was just completely fucking sideways through the... last 3 corners.
Which car? Concrete car.
Boost!
My whole right side of
Check
my
that
car is
Rain
destroyed.
again, no!
It's back!
Right when
I think
I
this is
hit the
clearing
tricky
though.
section again.
Yeah, this is clearing. This isn't rain. But
That means we're about to see purple times from Jamie.
yeah, new lap record. I can't even stay out to slow him down. I need to box this lap. I will not make another. I'm at 1 litre
Wait,
left
my
in the
last
final
lap
corner.
was my personal best? Okay.
That was a
Okay.
wall.
Why sounding so surprised?
Because I'm not good.
I just made a minor impact.
Got like a dumb joke out of my head. Me when I punch a kid.
I was trying to think
Minor
if I wrote
impact.
myself. I couldn't
It's just
know what it was going to be, but I was trying to think of it.
I hate all of you.
the first idea I got in my head. Like, wait, that's...
I see Demo is a fan of dead baby jokes.
Have you guys heard about stem cells?
Oh god.
Please do tell.
How do you get stem cells, dead babies? Just ask South Park.
I'm glad I didn't do the setup for that because I was crunching a biscuit wrapper, but it does make me more confused as to what this setup was. Go ahead and finish.
Oh, here go more rain.
Well,
Oh, he's got more cloudy. Oh, there's the wet. Yep.
This looks like it's becoming... I just switched to
section
wet.
again.
Middle of the corner. This is a lot
too busy
harder
looking.
than the last one, damn.
I was too busy looking at the numbers. I wasn't paying attention to what it actually said. I put too much feeling.
Yeah, I was sitting there wondering, when are you gonna go?
Oh, I was still putting fuel in, so it's not as if it's going to go to waste. It's just that I didn't have room for an extra lap of fuel, so it's not as if it was going to be very useful.
Well, so you didn't pay for full?
No, there's no point. It's that 2 litres that I would have put in would not have given me another lap. So what difference does it make?
That just ended abruptly.
Like, I aimed to get back to the pits with about a litre left because I'm going to need to pit again anyway, so there's no point in me coming back in with 3 litres instead of coming back in with 1.
I did it, Jamie.
You wouldn't be waiting as long on the next one if you've done the next one.
It literally only matters for the very last pit stop. In a couple of seconds in the last pit stop versus the middle pit stop makes no difference.
Blimey, your front end is destroyed.
Yeah.
I mean, my car's perfect.
15.
About 15 to 17, Jay.
Yeah. It's like,
17!
Yeah,
I-
17. What the fucking planet are you on?
I mean,
got out my first
Simple
day.
enough to figure that out.
I
Well,
pitted
give
on
you a
laps.
clue. We pitted on lap 15 and lap 30.
We did?
That probably means you can do 15.
No,
We did?
I pitted on lap 16 and I could have gone one more lap, so 17 is not on average.
Well, wait, Jay, what are you blaming me for? I used to you blaming me for
Cybersuck did.
chat.
Cybersuck did pit on lap 17, so it's possible.
This is also the third batch of rain now.
Yeah, this is how rain works. I think, you know. This is actually quite this isn't much. If Brave this isn't much rain right now. This is actually doing pretty well.
You mate, I pulled into the side and hit the fucking brakes so that you could pass me and didn't crash into me. You didn't have to steer behind me and ram me on the fucking road. I was specifically trying to avoid having a crash with you.
He's
Alright,
ring the bell.
he's driving out.
Clear.
Ring the bell.
And you're right.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line.
God damn it, Squid.
Looking behind you.
I just saw 2 dots have a high-speed collision.
Blame the rain.
God damn it. The thing is, I saw it happening and I just drove into it. I accepted fate.
That sounds like a British issue.
Once you start sliding there is no saving.
Oh yeah.
So roughly how many laps is a full tank?
17 if you're Cyber Shark, 15 if you're a normal person.
Okay.
Hey, I could do 17, but I didn't. So it's not for.
You shouldn't do a 17. That's pretty.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to pit again really badly. But if I go now, I have to stop or fuel again.
Yeah, it's a minimum 3 stop race.
I'll gamble with the 3 stop, but I think it'll be close for me.
I think it's guaranteed 4 stop for me. At least.
I'm going one more lap.
I've already done 3 stops.
Could have been in bed.
You know you
could've
wanted to be
been.
here for Bathurst.
Device is regretting his choice.
It's the honor of booming boobs.
Hey,
Hey,
F4 at Lime Rock
I have-
after this? Anyone?
Huh?
F4 at Lime Rock after this?
If you want to buy me at 4, sure.
One of the most fun cars in the game, to be honest. High oil night.
Yeah, man, I got an amazing idea on you. Like a sleep. Just don't sleep.
Alright, this...
Yeah, you would definitely be up to Formula 1 qualifying.
Oh, hi, Slimy.
If you want to get best laps over it, best laps over it again for the end of the race, then yeah, you can probably do it.
Now does it burn fuel when you're lifted too, or no?
No.
Yes.
Less.
Okay.
First say
Different answer there.
I bet we trust the people that have actually know the code.
I mean, he did change it so he did not use fuel when you lift. So.
Yeah, but the problem is that had to be of any use, you had to enable the freewheeling flag, and everybody hated that, so we had to disable it. So it now does affect it, but not by much, because your throttle is still open.
When you say not by much, it's really like nothing, because when I lift, it doesn't go down at all.
Then you must have a better fuel system than I do in my cars. Because mine still goes down.
Throughout that chicane, I didn't really use any fuel, and I was lifted up to most of it, so I don't know.
I think it's too big.
It's because I missed fuel lines.
Ran them all over again. Wish you could.
He has a second fuel tank.
Nah, my fuel line is
car.
just really
Just
long.
full of fuel.
Second fuel tank for dessert.
You know that one NASCAR driver who tried to like upbend the rules in NASCAR. So he made he made a fuel line so big in his car that the official emptied the fuel tank. And
Yeah,
then
they
he
emptied the fuel
jumped-
tank to take a sample, and then he got in the car and drove off.
Yeah, exactly. He had
Yeah.
like
And that's when they went, hang on a minute.
He had a 30-gallon fuel line.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, nobody said how big the fuel line could be, so.
That's what makes racing good though, is just dumb shit like this.
Oh, yeah. See when
It's
you
just
look at
good.
some of the things from NASCAR, IndyCar, and Formula One over the years, some of the thoughts from the engineers were amazing. That you thought of that and was like, yeah, that is genius.
NASCAR's the one that's got like the weirdest shooting scenes.
Oh yeah. As I said, the ones where big through lanes, you've got the roll cage full of fuel. I
Has that
think
been a
that was
thing?
NASCAR.
Yeah, that's been a thing.
Yeah.
There's a guy that qualified for the Daytona 500 using jet fuel.
I mean, that one seems more reasonable, like trying out different fuel and stuff like that. I mean, it's an interesting choice, but it seems more reasonable than filling the
It was
fucking roll
NAS-
cage.
It was NASCAR. They found out one of the cars that it was more aerodynamic to not have a bumper, and then they put in the rules you have to start with a bumper. So they started with a bumper, crashed, knocked it off, and then kept going.
There was one that they said that your motor couldn't be a certain distance from like the hood and shit. So the guy got underneath it with a hammer, started beating the shit out of it, and said, "There, is that good now?"
There was one with restrictor plates on the intakes, I believe it was, or was it behind the turbo? Yeah. And it meant that when you accelerate, it slid out the way, so that you hadn't the full open.
That
full
was, I
open
believe,
intake.
Tony Stewart.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
I know there
think
was
he came up
one.
with quite a lot.
I know there was one where they took the chassis of the car and dipped it in acid to make it like
Yeah.
Oh, made it stupid thin. Yeah.
yeah, and then they told everybody to like don't lean on it, otherwise it will bend.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
one of
very
the
careful.
and then one of the officers went over to it, put his clipboard on the roof, and it bent.
Yeah.
And they have to like explain like, hang on, why does it do that? It's like
I believe that was Evernham. There was another interesting one. It's one of the most like well-known pictures of NASCAR racing, and it's qualifying for the Daytona 500 in like the mid-90s. And they're doing tuck, and your car has to be a certain distance off the ground. Dale Sr. is at the back of the car lifting it up with his foot. No, they were built offset for the Gen 5 era. They haven't been built offset ever since. The current ones are fully symmetrical.
Jimmy, don't stop on the line, man.
In Gen 5, we had what we called Twisted Sister. And Twisted Sister was basically the right side of the car would be like 8 inches further right than the right side of the car would be 8 inches further right at the back end than the front end. So it would turn better.
It's so stupid. Fun.
Well, like trucks in America now, every car that is run in the Truck Series, Xfinity Series, or Cup Series now has to be a carbon copy of the body of the real life car.
Yeah.
So actual like the Ford F-150 and the Chevy Silverado are slightly offset to the right on their road car to make them pass in the Truck Series. So every single pickup truck that is sold in the United States since I think 2018, crab walks to the right.
That's just, they're so committed to getting this racing done there. They do it for the entire series. It's just like, holy shit.
Hey, you can't complain about it then, it's the road car.
I know, it's great. It's just fucking hilarious.
I've always wondered why it was easier to turn my truck to the left than the right. And then I looked at it, like, wait a minute, that's not right.
Well, it is a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's 4 inches to the right.
That seems excessive for a stock. would have thought somebody would have complained about it being that far away.
I don't remember what else there was. Oh, there's T-Rex. I don't know if anybody's ever heard the story of T-Rex. It was a car that Jeff Gordon brought to the Winston Million, which is an all-star race that everyone that won a race the year prior and past champions of the series get invited to. And the winner gets $1 million. Jeff goes out there in a car that they built for the race that was so illegal, but they didn't know why. It was like 2.5
They're
seconds
going, there
faster
has to
than
be a
everybody
rule
else.
against this, but I don't know what it is.
So when he pulled it in after winning the race, Brian France comes down and says, I don't know what, your car isn't illegal currently, but it will be tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Don't ever bring this back.
Did they ever figure out why it was illegal though? Or this was just agent you're not having this car?
Oh yeah, it's very well, it's one of the most documented stories in NASCAR history now.
Oh, that's
It's
great.
just the story of T-Rex. It's like the cheatingest car to ever visit the NASCAR Hall of Fame is that car. It's just one of the mainstay cars there because it's one of the most popular drivers ever.
Yeah.
Cheating in the coolest way possible to win $1 million.
If you're cheap, do it properly.
I mean, if you're cheap, you can fully commit and go fucking insane, yeah.
Well, there's another cheating scandal with, you guys probably have heard of this guy, Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah,
He's a little good at this racing thing. He had a crew chief, his name was Chad Knaus, and Chad, they didn't know that the onboard camera was on the car already, and Chad leans into the window and says to Jimmy, if you win the race, you have to crack the rear bumper. Because the rear bumper was completely illegal. So when he's doing his burnout, he has to break the rear bumper off the car. Well, the mic picked it up.
Maybe that's the sort of thing you would have a wee chat about before you even leave the garage. Like, why does that need to be said in the car on the track?
Oh no, it was in the garage. Like, he was just sitting in the car, making sure his seat was fit the right way he wanted.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to
Oh,
be
yeah.
said right then and there. Like, surely...
You got a hauler for that, dog. Like, you have a whole trailer that you debrief in for a weekend, you didn't think to mention it?
Yeah. It just seems to me stupid that you'd do that so blatantly.
Then there was, last year, a guy named Kyle Larson, one of the best drivers in the world currently.
Never heard of him.
His,
Must be a rookie.
yeah, he's one of the best in the world right now, and I wish he would go to more road racing, to be honest. He's actually very good at it. He
Was that
Won
Wall
it-
Rider? No.
Walred was Rochester.
Oh, sorry.
He won a race at Vegas last year, and his kids, Audrey and Owen, came out to the car. Owen is wearing a very oversized hoodie. We don't know exactly what was done, but we believe that parts were taken from the inside of the car and
Smuggled
added.
away.
Yeah, either taken or added to the car while he was out there.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Like, it's so bad, but also just so good.
Because that is the only time to this day that Kyle Larson had his kids come out while he was doing burnouts on the track.
See, when you come in, can you just bring that 3 kilos of lead with you? Or when you visit, can you just bring a 10mm spanner so that I can quickly undo this?
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. And then there's a guy, Kevin Harvick. He raced in the Cup Series for about 20 years. He was the one that actually replaced Dale when he died. So he was given that unfortunate task. He had a crew chief when he went to Tony Stewart's team, Stewart Haas Racing, that found out that if the car was more aerodynamic, if the back window was bent at a 30-degree angle. So the whole back window was bent 30 degrees. There's nothing in the rules that said he couldn't do it. They did it for 6 weeks straight and won all 6 races. I'm exaggerating that. I think it was 3 weeks straight, but it was blatantly stupid.
What was the
what's other-
thing? I saw a video recently where NASCAR was outlawing a thing where they went down to the skirts, they bent the end of the skirt out
Yep.
to make it more aerodynamic or something.
Yeah, so the bottom of the car has a side skirt, and crew members, specifically the jackman, can do it. Can reach
Accidentally
down
bend
with
it.
his foot and bend it out. And what that does is it keeps the grip on the right front, and it keeps the rear end in check. Well, when you do that, it becomes very sharp to the cars around you.
Yeah, that was the thing. They outlawed it because the risk of
Yeah.
slicing up the tires for other cars.
But the thing is, there's also a thing, you bend in the right rear slightly, like at the fender,
That's like this car I'm driving right now. It's bent in the right rear.
it's faster. Because of the
No,
fact that
that's
the way the air goes over top of it, well, underneath it, it makes it faster through the corner. And more stable, and it also saves time. Well, in 2021, Kyle Larson got hit in the right rear by somebody else, and it wasn't on purpose, but it bent the right rear end.
Oh.
This is in the championship deciding race. And he's one of the ones in contention, and he ran away with it after that.
And he just goes, well, don't look at me, look at that person. He hit my car.
Ironically, I believe it was Ross Chastain that hit him.
I take it he was one of the other ones fighting for the...
Yes. He's the one that did the wall ride to get into the championship race that week.
That was just... Like, that's such a one-off thing that you're just going, okay, that was quite good.
It was so
He should have got a standing ovation for that. Just for
Oh, he
having
did.
the balls to try it. And it
I
worked.
mean, it's the thing that everybody wants to do,
Yeah,
but is afraid to try.
yeah, and you can only do it once.
And I
It's
mean, the
like
thing
everybody
is,
else
rush
just
damage
goes,
your car.
it had been tried before at Darlington. Like, Kyle Larson tried to do it to get around Denny Hamlin at Darlington in 2021.
This is what happens when sim racers go into real life.
Wasn't his official explanation what, like, I did it because I saw it in a video game once or something?
Yeah,
He said it, NASCAR Thunder 2004 was his wording.
Maybe they'll just spun me out and then tried to park in front of me. Yes.
I couldn't tell if it was Jimmy or Cybershark honking like mad.
Aren't you being fighting them in the last versus position? They were fighting
That's
everyone
not
else
for
too.
position, he's just in the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're being flagged or not. I'm not sure because I swear I'm fighting with people too, but I'm not sure if it's confused about them being me who can't fight or if you actually need to not.
I mean,
fighting everyone.
having like a wee friendly fight, but literally crashing me into the wall and then parking in front of me was not helping.
No.
I like for
When the
like
people in front of me are
10
1
laps
second
straight.
away.
10 laps straight, I was fighting with Jimmy, and Jimmy's not even on the same lap as me.
There's been
And
a lot
then,
of funny. God.
Then Cybershark caught up to us, and then I don't know what Jimmy did, but I think he blocked Cybershark.
Then there was the cheating scandal last year in IndyCar with Team Penske.
The push to pass, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Which-
they used it under caution or something, not allowed to.
They used it in qualifying when they weren't allowed to because the car still had the wheel was still programmed to test mode, and not to a race weekend.
Yeah.
But it sucks that that happened to Team Penske because now everyone thinks that they were trying to get away with something, when in reality that has happened 3 times prior to 3 of the teams, and it's been the same penalty. But because it was Penske, it's he's trying to hide something cheap.
Also because didn't New Garden win that race as well?
Yeah.
And then he got revoked with the disqualification.
But it's funny when Scott Dixon got caught doing the same thing in one race, nobody was up in arms about it. That's what annoys me about race fans is they try to find a way to blame everybody else, and it's like, no, it really isn't what you think it is.
I mean, you say race fans, I think it's just people in general in a group.
It's just internet people in general.
But I mean, it's just people in real life, it's just people in general entirely.
Yeah.
If I can look at politics and shit, it's the exact same thing. That's real life people too.
I don't think of real life. Have you ever met one of these politicians?
I don't politicians, I mean people that follow politics, like people that are, like, yeah. That's commoners basically, I mean commoners like us.
Just know we're within like 20 seconds of the Oliver side.
I'm doing something that 5 years ago, had you told me I'd be doing, I probably would have laughed. I'm trying to chase down Fire Kill for 9.
Why is Scraper pit again?
It does seem pretty strange. I
think he
did look
overshot on
back and
entry.
see you and was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I think he overshot waiting for fuel. Legitimately, this is something I thought would never happen.
I've not even been doing well. I'm just sitting here steadily just pumping out laps. They're not good laps, they're just laps. Like 46s basically. For the past, well, several for the rain.
I think I might be a lap short in the fuel. I don't know, or like at least maybe a liter short.
What liters you're on?
18.3.
Okay, I'm really good then in that case, potentially.
Wait, you have 18?
What lap are you on?
Yep, 45.
Nah, damn right. You should
I
be
think
good.
It feels close, but maybe.
I guess
I
I'm
mean-
pretty good then. I'm on lap 43 and I got like 30 meters left, 32 meters.
They
I thought
might.
I'd be struggling.
They might.
Why are you fighting him?
They might.
5-ish, something like that.
You should be good. If you're 18 liters, that should be clinked.
Defense is one more time, just kicking it.
You have 10 liters more than I do, and I was like thinking if I couldn't make it to the end.
Bro, don't kick him, he's the only person I can beat. Don't kick him.
I'm not gonna kick him. I don't care enough. I'm just pissed off.
I just realized, well, I can beat someone, let me have this.
Alright, I need
You can
Kuma
do-
and Fire to wreck a few times now.
I'm boxing this lap anyway.
Oh shit, wait. Okay.
Yeah, this is
I
my final
think I will be like a liter short, but I'll just make it again
For the brand.
What lap are you on?
46.
46?
I think I want to feel like probably like a liter.
I mean, I have to tell you this. I have 6.4 liters left. I can, and I have to do. I'm pretty sure I can do 2 more laps, and I have to pit on lap 49.
Wait, who is that?
Wild.
Alright, well I'm not catching mild, so it doesn't matter. High Fire!
Here, Liv, are you pitting again? Or, not that it matters because you're too far ahead, but.
I should be good at the end.
That also means if I hadn't crashes and those where I hadn't missed on my pits, I pretty sure would have been behind anyway.
You'd think I'd know what mild sounds like by now.
Excellent conclusion. If I'd done everything completely differently, I'd still be last.
Yep, basically.
You can never know how I sound like. I just find a voice change and change my voice.
Well, maybe
Just
not
to
actually,
make
'cause
keep piercing.
I did pit early twice, which may it's super nothing because it starts very fuel, so regardless. I am logistical issue.
If they're gonna go for another lap, that's gonna be tight. I have to pit anyway, so makes no sense.
This is a very wet Bathurst 1000.
Sorry.
Probably should have double checked where on the track you were and what lap you were on before I bothered doing my fuel. But it's too late now. I'm already committed.
I think I'm short.
I'm going to have plenty when I get back to the finish line.
Watch the corner now. Yeah.
I think we'll have like 4 or 5 meters left over by the end.
I think I'm a liter short.
Okay, I came out at that point just to watch you prove that.
How dare you? I had to lift, I'm really sad.
I'm at 12.1 on lap 47.
It's 17.2.
I'm at 25 on lap 45.
Yeah, you're fine, Britt, that's fine. That's enough for me, you're driving faster than I am.
Yeah, we'll be a little short.
I mean, lead to might not be by getting into emergency fuel, as it might. You might
Yeah, you might be able
I
to just roll down the hill.
I might be able to coast, yeah, all the way down.
A liter will run out right at the end of the street, I think.
Yeah, that's still, you still got some little bit of time after that before it actually kicks in, so I think it's easily fine.
So I'm,
Yeah, I think you get to, what, half a litre free?
I don't know how much
Jamie's
you
in.
I could freeze exhaust more often. Still, I perform better under stressful conditions.
You're ready for benefactors tomorrow. Hurry up, hurry
So
up, hurry up.
8 seconds in front and 45 behind.
Oh wait,
Fine.
Gord? Let me.
Flip something on the local streets.
18. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I was 18 seconds, now it's 50 seconds back and 2 minutes ahead in front. Oh yeah.
Alright, I gotta focus.
There we go.
So aren't we all with you
What about
playing
your
this?
race one, Vic?
Oh, I got loads of people here. Yeah. Blue flags.
We just went for 2 very different ways of doing the same route.
I'm a liter and a half short according to Chris and Chad.
Ah,
Wait, you have a pit crew?
Yep.
there you
Fine.
go.
Hey Chris, I'm gonna start calling you Chris Gabehart because you fucked up my strategy.
Rain
Oh,
again.
someone's backwards. Please tell me that's one of the ones I'm catching and not Nebula.
Did someone say did it rain again? It has been raining for some time.
It was Nebula.
Yeah, it's been raining for like
Please
25 minutes.
anyway. Like, screwed again.
Oh shit, I'm gonna walk.
Passing those slower cars. And then you did this when we were doing the quality, you just laugh. Your fastest lap is 1.4 seconds faster than mine. You just had a shit race.
And I think that's like the only one thing in this.
It's not like I've done many 146s. So for basically half this race I've been putting in 146s.
I mean, that's only because it was raining.
I say that, there's also the issue of skill.
I mean, half of the laps after is 142s. That's because it's been raining.
Even 142s in rain is
Hey, thunderstorm, and it's still raining.
And my fuel light is blinking.
That's like the third time I've done it correctly.
That was nice. See the picks.
And if I'm back.
I overfueled by a lot, but that's just because I've counted laps instead of accounting for the fact that those two were basically neck and neck a lap ahead of me.
I did great by going to the pit just before the finish.
Well, yeah, just
Probably.
to show off.
Yeah.
You had such a massive lead that going to the pits.
What has Jimmy done? What has he done?
They
This is
ran
how
out
I'm
before the
going.
end.
Oh, not again.
Zit er naast.
Alright, last lap, I'm at 1.4 coming across the line.
1.4. You're not gonna make half of the lap.
Wasn't mine with 6.0.
Orange went off, so I got a little bit of a gap.
Oh yeah, this is one of the ones where being lapped doesn't actually matter.
Oh my god, I
That's-
managed to get it to work.
Alright, I'm out.
I died,
Well.
yeah. I did die right after the straight.
I'm in serious fuel savings mode now, Slimy, so you might make it.
So, bro, you're on the last lap.
As long as we
Yes.
don't
I'm at the
I'm on lap
chicane.
48. I'm on lap 48, a little bit ahead of you. Can I get enough laps back to come and beat you? I need to get 2 laps though. I think I haven't got enough time. 2 laps. Can I do this?
I have 1.5 litres left.
Wait, who's this in the back straight? Jamie. Jamie's even further ahead. I think it's more possible.
I'll be on about -6 without doing all this fuel savings, so
Goodbye. I'm gonna go to bed.
I am just trying to get there without being restricted. Point 7. Come on. I'm still going to beat Brett and Jamie.
I tried, guys.
I mean, did Brit went out, didn't he?
She's still going. She's still going. She's out of fuel.
Yeah, I'm at 0. Slimy. I'm on emergency.
The fact that Caleb hasn't overtaken Brit yet is making me sad because it means I'm probably not going to take Brit either.
Not quite top half, but I'll take it. For not having raced for so long.
Second to last corner I ran.
Finished with like 2.3-ish, so I could have pretty much done another lap on emergency.
So, Jamie, how's your race going? Pretty good.
But Jamie, how many times did you hit the start finish pole?
It's at least 3.
Oh shit, Flamby's about to pass.
Nope, no I'm not. I got another lap here, Brit. I'm that far back. No, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I can't do a lap before you get to the end. I think you're still gonna beat me. Jimmy stopped.
Hi, Mild.
Hello.
Yeah, I saw 3 of those crashes, I think. I saw the downhill, I definitely saw one of the start finishes, but I might have seen a second.
Last lap.
I'm surprised
can
they
get
didn't
Brits.
hit the start-finish thing.
Go, Flumbly, go. Get into the FF.
So I did manage to pull a really
Changed back at the last
honestly
second to Britain and
breakthrough
see.
You can do it.
Suddenly puts up 1 minute 10 lap time on the board. Oh, who's
You're
going in for the overtake?
You're
Nebula's
going
coming
so
in.
slow, I can't actually.
Can you
do that
imagine if all of
speed.
this Nebula takes back over? Lambie so he doesn't actually win.
Lambie, where you at?
I'm currently 10 out of 24.
I mean, he's.
Coming up to Chicago in a second.
I think he's gonna get us.
Really?
Yeah. We're at the second to last corner.
He's just starting his last lap, maybe.
I don't think Nebula. I think
I'll
it
come
might
up
be
to
risky.
you.
I don't think Nebula's gonna get it because Nebula's like 50 seconds behind me even.
Hello.
Nebula only just crossed the line, I believe.
Okay, I'm on the straight now. Just after the straight.
He's not at the. He's at the apex and last to last corner. Second to last corner.
Am I catching Jamie?
No.
Potentially, maybe.
I don't think you are. You're going the same speed though.
But we're actually
Okay.
away. Yeah, shit. I am gonna get
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It's in the
Here
last
comes
corner.
Flambe.
Yeah, you got him.
Hey,
Oh,
Lambie.
almost crashed it.
Congrats on beating Jamie, Flambe.
Pure skill. Absolute skill that was.
You don't get to say that much. That often. Yeah. I got
wonder.
where I did.
Nebula might actually have this too then. Nebula's coming up soon.
I
I'm
wonder.
just watching the map. That would be amazing. That would be such
I
a...
think Nebula will actually though. I think Nebula will because they're going so slow.
Nah, I don't think. I think Nebula.
Oh yeah, I think Brit's gonna. I think Brit's beating Jamie as well. I think Brit's got the right tactic here. They put these full up for a second, then just zoom off. It may work.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nebula
come on,
comes-
Nebula, he's on the final corner. Final corner.
Here comes
Come on,
Nebula.
come on,
Yes,
Jamie,
Nebula.
come on.
Can Brit
Yes,
beat Jamie though? Nebula's beaten them both. Barely.
Wait a minute. Why am I still going 13?
You're
I
in the
have
pit.
You
Oh,
feel enough then.
well
You feel
done,
enough.
You
Nebula.
need to. You need to fill up above a certain threshold.
God damn it. I tried.
Oh,
You're almost done it.
I tabbed out to try and get the... Yeah, I tabbed to try and get the screenshot and the leaderboard disappeared.
Oh, that's perfectly timed.
Oh, I was right.
Good job you weren't here the other day when we had a race to do it. Three of us posted it within a couple of seconds.
Alright, now you can't get mad at me for not hosting Bathurst.
Yes, I can. Where's Bathurst being 6?
So I counted under a pit. This was number 6.
Shit.
Next year will
That's
be 7.
26. That's 26.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see.
All depends on that game that ends in 6. Because obviously, if it's out, I'll be on PS5 playing it.
Yeah.
That guy's
You think so?
That might be the most thrilling battle I've had for last ever.
Holy shit! What did you put in that thing?
Lots
I'll
of
be right
lead.
back.
I was thinking like, did you put tungsten in that thing?
It might have been tungsten, yes.
I would spawn in the dozer if we had that, but I don't
It
even
wouldn't have
think
made a
the
difference.
what's the oh my god, what's the weight on that car?
Heavy.
Like the weight of a train, you think?
God, I don't even remember what the amount of